Welcome to your lunchtime destination. This is the Big Lunch Broadcast. Coming to you live from cloudy Seattle, Washington. I woke up today and it was like 50 degrees Fahrenheit. We're getting chilly, folks. It's turning into October in like less than a week. This, literally the final week leading into like the first 2 of October, are kind of my favorite. Kind of my favorite just because it starts to feel like fall for real. Though we've had a dry summer, man. We've had a real dry summer. So things are not, I guess, quite as spry as you might otherwise expect. Hopefully the leaves do not suffer. Hopefully they are a brilliant color all the same. Let's wake up. Leaf. Okay, I'm trying to get a fall flavor here. Spice. Like the pumpkin variety. Let's do it. Okay, not a single one. Now, we could go back to lunch. The only thing that would be repeating is the C. I don't really mind that. Okay. Okay, so the L is the only thing we got here. I mean, we might be taking the L on this one. 2 guesses, 1 letter? You gotta be kidding me. Olive? That'd be nice if IND had not already been used. What about... Louvre? No, it's a proper noun. They wouldn't accept that. And also, L, why am I putting L in the first slot every single time I'm doing this? I want to do like binge. I'm so one-track minded. Everything has like the same sort of cadence. Lunch, binge, hinge, cringe. Tell me about it. What about drive? Well, it's got the I in the middle. Honestly, I'm trying to not double up on 2 words. I mean, 2 letters, because we've got I&E twice here now. What about we do teach? Oh, God, CH. Why did all the words have the same beginning and end for my mind? Adore. Okay, let's look. There's an E at the end, but honestly, getting an A, D, O, and R, let's go for it. Let's just fucking go for it. Okay, so we got D-A-L. Dallas. No, hold on. Proper spelling. Dallas. Now, if D does feel like a strong contender for the first letter now, D really does have a strong first contender feel in my mind. Maybe simply because A and L just can't be there. We both know that for a fact. Deal. Dealy. Nope. Deer? No, don't. Deli. Hold on. Okay, now I know O and R and E also can't fit in here, so that was not going to work. I was thinking of ordeal, but it is what it is. I'm just trying to play in this space, you know? I'm trying to be flexible with this. Even if it's not the right answer, it's getting our mind to think horizontally. And in that vein, we gotta branch out. We can't just stick with the DIL. Gee. Literally gonna be putting this in. 5 letters. Dial. It's like all the D-A-L letters seem to only have 4 letters in my mind. I need a strong 5th. I need a strong 5th, but I don't know if I got one. I got a good 4 in me, but not a 5. If only E was still a possibility. And D is not in the wrong position again. E can't be here, D's in the wrong spot. We're playing in this space. Ideal would have been solid if we didn't have those missing problems here. Delete. That's 2 E's, can't have him. Die. Let's just put out a word. I just gotta find another letter. Let's see, what letters have we not had yet? B, I, E, so O and A. Board. Which one gives us some more? Okay, so this, the A is gonna be wrong and the O is gonna be wrong. I mean, the R and the O are gonna be wrong here. But we would get to try out B and see if A and D are in the right spots. Okay. This is less helpful than I was hoping it would be. If we could have locked one of those two in, it would have been very useful. So D has to be first, third, or fourth. Okay, let's go look at what's left. F doesn't seem like it's gonna be part of this at all, I'm not gonna lie. But can I make a word we're using any of the remaining letters? Just to broaden our perspective. We need to see a bigger picture. We're too close to the trees right now. Nope, L can't be first. A is the only vowel. A is our only vowel. Okay, this is extra fucked. So A is gonna be doing a heavy lifting right now. A is gonna be doing some heavy fucking lifting. Hold on. Vandal? No, that's too many letters. Okay, I was like, the AN doesn't work either. It's not ladle, right? That would be spelled like this, because the E can't be there. I know for a fact. Okay, you know what? You might. Okay, hold on. But for a second there, I thought I just found out with candle. So I'm like, it's not ladle. But okay, what this is gonna do for us, if we go for this one right now, just to investigate the locations of A, D, and L. They gotta be in the right spots, because we're getting down to the fucking wire here. But I think this actually might be worth doing. Because that's gonna make D and A have only 2 possible locations. And we get to just test out a second for the L. I mean, I'm basically down to the wire here. Okay, this is okay. Thank God. Okay, thank God. We now know A has to be second, L has to be fourth. That means D has got to be first. My instincts earlier on were correct, but we just didn't have enough information yet. So D, A. Damn. Yo, which deal? It's not dawdle, that's too many words. Honestly, this is kind of tricky. I'm gonna start putting in things just to see, just to play around with it. Demo. I feel like it can't be two L's, right? There's no thing that's two L's. Dag. Something has to follow with an L. And none of these make sense. Okay, let's just go. We're just gonna go down the line. I haven't done this in a long time, but we just gotta play like this. Yo, what's up, Reggie? Hello, hello. This could be something. This could be something, but it doesn't feel right. Dale, once again, Dale's not gonna be it. It can't be two ways. It can't be a D. Daggle? Dagley? Dagley just drawing. Oh, you're just chilling? By the way, I want to say, Reggie, your new profile picture, that's like a portrait of yourself in a comic style, is like so good. It's actually really, really fucking good. I hope you go with that for whatever you do, because, I mean, I liked your clown design, but I think this one's just too solid. I love the black, white, red color combo just to begin with, but it's very scratchy and appealing. I enjoy it. Dash. Dak. Daz. Dax. Okay, sick. I've not been on Instagram yet today. I'll have to check that out. I've been making my shorts way too late in the day, and I'm getting like, it's not good. Anyways, I honestly have no fucking idea what this word's supposed to be. Honestly, we're just gonna toss something in here and just see what it is, because this is crazy. Cold, gloomy weather's back. Same here, man. Same here. It's like 49, 50 degrees this morning. It's cloudy again. We're well into fall. I mean, it's gotta be like a dull, we got the A, we got the D. W has not been used yet. L is where it's supposed to be, and so is the A. It's gotta be like, this is not a word, but what the fuck? I literally don't even know if I can come up with a word that's gonna even be incorrect here. Dag? Dagley? Daggle? D has to be first letter, right? I'm not crazy. Second is A, third can't be D, fourth is L, fifth can't be D. So D has to be first. I swear to God, I don't know if I can do this. I can't even come up with a wrong word. This is so confusing. Davli? Davla? Is this another two-letter situation? Damla. This is some fucking Greek word. Like beta, corda, whatever the fuck. No, what corda's not even a word, but you know what I'm saying. Let's see. Dagla? Dude. Daffley? It's Dally. I don't think that should have been as hard as it was. I don't think that should have been as hard as it was for me. But I am my kryptonite in any one of these crossword / word type games is when they sneak in two of the same letter. But we got there, okay? We got there. That's all that we got to take away from this. Let's make some connections. Okay. Pale sun Interesting. Polar, pale, rice, cream. These are all things that are white. Let's keep this in mind. This could be an easy connection here. Dim. That's something you can do to light. That's something you can do to light. That's also like a term for being unintelligent. Blonde and brown are both colors, so is black. Cream is also just a color. These are all colors. Beat, whisk, whip, and cream. Okay, cream has literally been bound by 3 separate things right now because these are all things you can do. They're all cooking terms. Cream, whisk, whip, and beat. Honestly, I feel like out of all of them, this is probably the closest. Let's just start out with this one. I fucking called it. Okay. But the black, brown, blonde. Black, brown, blonde. All colors, right? You've been pumping out shorts, huh? I would not even say I've been pumping them out. I mean, just to be honest, I've been incredibly, like, down. It's just, I need to work through it. I've been struggling to get 1 out a day. The premise of me streaming less was to edit more, and I've just been in such a kind of a rough space, but we're getting past it. Even, luckily, some of the shorts have been popping the fuck off, which has been very pleasant. But I need to get into it. I need to get into it. We will be editing long form and all that stuff. I will hopefully get back into the process of batch making my shorts so I have a ton ready to go. It's just what it is, you know? Sometimes that's how it is. So black, blonde, brown. Pool is a weird one. Pool, sun. These are kind of beach vibes. Rice, polar, pale. Faint, dim. Okay, these are 2 things that are like kind of hard to see. Light, dim, light, faint, pale. These are all things for kind of like a something either like subdued or like sickly or difficult to see. Let's see. Hard to make out. Yes, dude, killing at this one. Yeah. You said the university was kicking your ass, man. I mean, has it been rough, or are you just kind of trying to adjust back into the system? I'm frankly, like, sometimes I miss school, and other times I'm glad I don't have to, like, go there anymore. Because honestly, I miss having, like, a purpose laid out for me every day that was not just going to work. Because in a way, school is like how you meet friends. And it can be good. It does have a built-in sense of purpose, just simply showing up to a class, you know? But at the same time, it's like paying for school, going to school, feeling like you're just, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. You're just having some trouble adjusting. They expect a lot. Like, the teachers think there's no other lecture. Yeah, they're like, have all this shit done for me next class. And it's like, brother, you are one of like 6 classes I gotta work through right now. It is very overwhelming. Word. There's a connection word here somewhere. It's X blank, X blank, X blank. Like whirlpool. No. Bleach blonde. I swear to God, all of these are colors though. Black, brown, and blonde are all types of rice? Wait, there's blonde rice? Okay, I made one mistake yet. I'm gonna go with a Joel Strauss guess. Okay, unfortunately that wasn't correct. Unfortunately that was not correct. But I did not know blonde rice existed. Hold on. Blonde rice. That's a thing. Okay, interesting. Good to know. You're ditching the comic? What are you doing instead? You ditching the comic idea or the comic altogether as your capstone project? These are all colors. And I suspect that this is not the connection. They're trying to trick me by having 3 of these, and then like 1 is gonna go to something, and then 2 are gonna go to something else. Yeah, I've heard of Vermis. Okay, so yeah, I remember you were saying that you're not... Okay, so your project is gonna be creating like a fake world that exists but doesn't exist. And you're like creating like a guidebook for it, right? Yeah. Honestly, listen, not to denigrate this idea at all, because I think... In my computer, I have so many literal folders of stories that I want to do where the world is just so fucking built out. And that's like the part that I have the most fun doing. I love building out the world and the high level concepts and like some characters and motivations. But like the truly hard part I think about making a story is like taking that and then actually like stringing something together. The fact that Vermis is like a success, this thing that is just the world building, and people just like fucking love reading about it. I'm like, dude, maybe that's the way. Maybe I don't actually have to ever make a story. I just have to have the fun part, which is making the world, and then just put that out there. Because like, I would love that. I would just love to do like concept art, create like a world as if it does exist, and then be like, all right, that's it. You guys, it's out there now. Done, my work is done. Maybe the world can tell a story. That's what the world, listen. In my personal mind fucking 1-story apartment building, I fundamentally believe that the 3 tenets, the 3 characters of the story, it is the message you want to send, it is the characters in your story, and the world. The world is as much a character as any individual person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think those are the 3 fucking pillars, and everyone wants to focus on like personal character narrative. I'm like, the world's got to be a character in and of itself. And that's why I like Souls games, because I feel like the world is the character half the time. Everybody else is kind of just like a little bit of a set piece you walk by. But dude, like the world is where the flavor is. Like, I love the world of Harry Potter. I love the world of fucking Souls. Like, I don't really care too much about any individual. I just love the world. Same with Star Wars. I don't give a fuck about Luke Skywalker. Darth Vader's kind of cool, but it's like the world of Star Wars is why that's good. The world of Lord of the Rings is why it's good. But I do love those characters. That's a little bit of a different one because I think the characters are good in there. Okay. Polar. Let's figure out what combines with word. Or maybe not, because I can't figure that one out at all. Polar, sun, pool, rice, blonde. I'm just thinking beach vibe. Polar is not like that at all. This is such a throw. I feel like these are connected somehow. I feel like there's like a brand here. Like I was saying, like Whirlpool. That's a washing machine. Rice cooker. That's something. Okay, these are things that you have in the kitchen. But there's also like a pool and sun. This is summertime vibes. And so is blonde. Honestly, we're gonna take a shot in the dark here. I'm 1 away. Okay, that was entirely vibe based, but we're a single word away from something. So let's try to think of some connecting threads here. What could these possibly be related to? Word salad. The salad does not connect anything. Pool party. No. Word party, sun party don't exist. There's no rice party as far as I'm aware. We have 2 more times we can be wrong. I'm kind of tempted just to brute force this one and like trade out the word with that I don't think is connected with one that might be in some sort of fucked up way. Pool, rice, sun. I feel like it's gotta be one of these colors. Oh my god. I got it. 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 Polar bear, black bear, brown bear, sun bear. Yep. We did it. Yes. Yes. And how are these connected? Dirty blonde, dirty pool? Dirty pool? What? Go back to the puzzle. What the fuck? Dirty word? That's a fucked word connection, okay? That's a fucked one. These are hard to begin with, but that's a fucker. Okay, I can't believe we totally crushed this. Magic organization? A magic org? Join the club. Easy. Meet a company that's an anagram of Oprah. What? Intended? Working? Air freshener brand. I actually have no idea. Something Jean, Maryland originally. 2-footer. 2-footer, huh? My dick. Okay, nope. 2-footer. That's 24 inches. Battle terminal. Why are these so weird? Battery terminal. 1/4 of the Monopoly board. Witch? Why do we have 2 witch things here? Witch orb? Cat. Could it be cat? Witch hat. Witch hat. It's gotta be witch hat, right? Hold on, let's see. I'm just gonna look because these are all crazy. Witch is a hag. Okay. Air freshener brand. Oh, an anagram is when you switch things around. Glade. Okay, you know what, Joel? Thank you. Yeah, I would have never fucking done that. I would have never remembered Glade. But now that you say it, I remember. No, an anagram is like Tom Riddle. I kind of forgot what an anagram was for a second, but it's gonna use Oprah's letters mixed around to be a media company. Now with H, I have no idea. But the magic organization. What's a magic organization? What would these people even think? These like normies. I'm thinking like high fantasy shit right now. What about one down? Something? Let's see if join is correct. It is. Join is correct. So anything that has to come through it, we gotta use these letters. We're secure in this. 2-footer, I feel like it's gonna be easy. I just gotta think about this one for a second, because like, what is 2 feet? 24 inches. But are they trying to get me to do some metric here? Is it like a yard? No, I know that's not metric 1. I also know that's not 2-footer, but let's do battery terminal. Battery terminal. I'm just thinking of like battery terms like diode. It's an anode. Anode. Hopefully. Actually, I just want to double check this because like if I just pulled that out of nowhere, I'm gonna be very happy with myself. fucking, yep, there we go. I just had to like enter that fucking space for a second. Jail. Corner of the Monopoly board, jail. I don't think that is though, right? Is that right? I guess it is right. I thought jail was in the middle. It's been so long since I played Monopoly. Now, something intended. These letters are correct so far, but what the fuck does this even mean? Something that's intended. Something that was working as intended. Intentional. Damn, this really didn't help us get any of these other ones. If we could figure out... Okay, you know what? We have the rest of the letters figured out, essentially. So we have the H, the A, and the O. So... Harpo? Is that a media company? Oh my god, can you please just do this right? H-A-R-P-O. I've never heard of Harpo Media Company. Okay, Harpo apparently is a media company. So yeah, that one, okay, we figured that one out. That's pretty easy. One across, still, we don't really know what this one is. 6 is aimed. Intended is aimed? Okay, I don't really fly with that one. That one doesn't make any sense to me. I don't see the connection. I know you take aim at something, you plan to do something, but it's like aimed? That's a bit of a stretch. Now, the Jean, Marilyn originally, this is just Norma. I mean, because that's the only, like, woman name that seems like it's gonna fit. Yeah, that's totally right. Let's check out, I just also want to see this. It's probably right, yeah? It's totally right. Biped. Yeah, it wasn't a measurement. It was just talking about something that's 2 feet. Okay, we did it. With Joe Strauss's help, we did it. Now, I have overcome every challenge that the world has placed before me so far. I beat all the Souls games. I beat Hollow Knight Silk Song. All acts, true endgame boss defeated. But I've learned that there is one more challenge ahead of me. It's called the Level Devil. Let's get this out of the way. I honestly don't know what to expect here. Except that I know this game fucks with you. I am equal to this challenge. Oh! Fuck! Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be... It was too easy. Okay. What fuckery do you have in store this time? You're gonna open up a platform right in front of this hole. You're gonna basically open up another hole right before this other hole. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Get absolutely toasted. Read you like a damn book. Oh. Okay. Okay. Bring it on. I knew it was coming, but I moved too fast. Let's go. You know what? The key is just to move. The key is just to keep going. Okay. Another hole is going to open up, or it's going to start chasing me. It's going to start chasing me. Okay, yo, dude. Listen, when you know, you know. And sometimes knowing isn't... That's why knowing is half the battle and not the whole battle, okay? You gotta know and you also have to act. It's time to act. time to act. Let's go. Yeah, dude, you know what I love already about this is how tense every level starts. Like, it's just you in a hallway, and as soon as you understand what this game is trying to do, you're like, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. What is possibly gonna happen in here? Oh, that's just pure reflex. That's just pure gamer skill. Literally, Silksong prepared me for this. Okay, for spacebar, let's go. Yeah, I mean, yeah. How many levels in this game? That's a good fucking question. Also, this is a free browser game. Yeah, I was like, something's gonna happen with the spikes. Something's gonna happen with the spikes. Also, I guarantee it. Mark my words. At some point in this, my eyes are gonna be on the spikes, and then something's gonna come from the roof and kill me. Hello, Gabriel. Let's see, is there a better place for me to put this right now? See, my face is kind of covering it. Let's see here. I think maybe top right. Maybe this is a top right kind of game. You did come at the right time, dude. We just started it. It's called the Level Devil. I'll move that shit up there. Okay. Bring it on. Are you cool? You were not cool. This is like a game entirely based around that one rock at the beginning of Undertale who won't be pushed in the right direction. Okay, so it wants me to go left. So I think what we want to do is go right, but the people who make this game know that. So maybe in fact the left is the right way to go. Yeah, okay. Okay, I literally, Joel, me and you were on the same page, but I had to try it. Because I'm like, these motherfuckers are probably gonna just anticipate my anticipation. Okay. We absolutely crushed that little second part, though. Yeah, dude, you fucking surprised me. You came out of the Pokemon grass and I died for it. But in the end, I got a good Pokemon. Okay. Okay, running. That was actually the easiest one so far. You know what? What I love about this game is how the true horror is the human mind. Because it is entirely about what we can imagine. The horrors that await us, even before they happen. The Undertale anniversary stream was fire. Was that the one where they had the orchestra? Okay, I gotta move back faster. Yeah, let's go. Is it gonna cop it again? Okay, no, I'm clear. Okay, so let's see here, real quick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 levels for us to overcome. But what do you mean by the anniversary stream then? Because I saw on YouTube, I was looking for a dumbass. I was looking for a sound or an OST for a short I was making the other day, and I saw that they just did another orchestra. What's scary? The anticipation of what could happen in this game, or the rising lava in Silksong. Okay, so this is more of cerebral horror. This is psychological horror in the same vein as like a Silent Hill. You know what I mean? The Silksong one was more like being chased by a zombie. Because you knew what was happening, you knew it was coming, and you just had to not fuck up. This one, it's like I'm basically shadowboxing that demons in my head, trying to anticipate what's coming, and then something happens, and then I usually die to it because I'm not exactly expecting it. Okay, that one, I could have totally did it. I just jumped a little too early. I jumped too early again. Yeah, this is just not even scary. It's just merely a platforming issue that we solved. Okay, here we go. Okay. There's gonna be something else. Yeah. Yep, I was like, it's not over yet. Sometimes you know. Sometimes you just know. Okay, I had that, but I just fucked up the controls. That's okay. Okay, something's gonna happen. I fucking knew it. Okay, so it was like 5 days ago. It had 2 streams. 3 guys until we played through an Undertale version that only Toby was able to play. Basically putting more what if in it, and it's most likely canon and had a pretty good reason and thought behind it. The underground as big as you want it to be. Okay, well I do remember seeing a quote recently about in Undertale font that the world is as big as you want it to be. So that must be what that's from. Because I didn't remember that quote. I played Undertale. I had no idea if it was maybe from Deltarune, a part that not reached yet. I'm gonna have to go watch that because I like the idea of Toby being sucked into his own fucking world and having to deal with it. Okay. And there's gonna be something jumping in front of me probably. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's trying to make me act rationally. I need to act rationally. And I need to actually just press the buttons right. Let's get closer to the edge. I was trying to get a running start. I swear to Christ. Okay. There we go. Safe and sound. Bring it on. This ain't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. This is an allegory for pursuit at all costs. This is what happens when you spend your entire life in pursuit of the orange globe. There we go. I had to get it. I had to get it. I'm sorry. I had to get it. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. I actually got comfortable. I actually got comfortable there. I should not have. It wants me to jump. I'm not going to. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, listen, that was experiment. That was experimentation, okay? We solved the challenge. I touched nothing but the lamp. And I just wanted to see what happened. Okay, so one of these, Mike, I bet. I'm glad I didn't finish that bet because I was gonna be wrong. Okay, so there's an invisible platform underneath each one of these guys. Except the last one, which is to the right. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Dude, whoever made this game is fucking awesome. Greed will be the end of you. Okay, so don't touch any of them. Except one of these I have to touch. I know for a fact that one of these I'm gonna need to touch in order to beat this level, and I just don't know which one it's gonna be. Okay, so it's not that one. None of the first 3. What about you? Okay, nope, not the 4th. It's probably gonna be the 5th one here. I guarantee it's gonna be this one right over here. Nope, okay, never mind. I reverse that guarantee. Okay. Okay, interesting. Interesting. All right. The twist there was not something I expected. Now, what is gonna happen? Oh, the controls are reversed! The controls are reversed. Uh-oh, this is gonna get a lot harder, guys. Oh my god. You just finished the line art? Ooh, very nice. Is that what you're working on right now? The thing that you posted to the Instagram? Okay, cool. Yeah, the first death was just them letting me die. Something bad's gonna happen in here. Oh, I was gonna try to jump over the spikes, but me pressing jump makes the spikes jump. Okay, so I omega jump. The controls are now back to standard use. I think I got like a sprint jump, so I'm okay, that doesn't seem good. Okay, no, I gotta jump up and then move myself over the spikes. Gotta jump up and move myself over like this. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, reverse again. Jump is normal. The controls start off as reversed, and then as soon as you land on that platform, they get reversed to normal. They didn't that time. They didn't that time. Okay, now they do. Taking a small break, coloring is another level, which I don't know a fluff about. Yeah, I don't understand color theory that well. I'm not really good at coloring. I'm mostly a cell shading kind of a guy, which is nice because I prefer black and white with like a lot of graphic shading. Something bad's about to happen here. Nope, fuck. I was like, no, they're gonna make me. Immediately, my instinct was to go to the far edge, but I'm like, as soon as I recognized what I was doing, I'm like, I have fallen for their fucking trap. You can't stay in the lines. Uh-oh. Some bad's about to happen here. Yep, I'm glad I was standing in the middle. Oh, as soon as I stand in the middle, they're gonna drop the middle out first. I'm like, okay, that's what I needed to do. They're gonna move this thing in some direction. I'm gonna make a Hail Mary here and just fall down straight here. Okay, cool. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women. Blessed is the fruit. That was not what I expected at all. Is this really gonna just be this way? Okay, so they literally are baiting out a prey instinct in me by scaring me with this shit in the back. Yeah, I must remain calm and collected. What's up, Star Swamp? I just discovered this game, and I kind of loved the premise, and I really wanted to play it. Okay. It's the same thing. The same prey instinct kicked in. Control myself. Fear is the mind killer. Let's go. We're about halfway through. Fun. There's gonna be spikes. That's not where I thought they would be. That's not where I thought they were gonna be. I thought they were gonna appear on the roof, so I didn't want to touch these. Okay, there's no way they do this a third time, right? Yeah, that's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Sometimes you're a little too early, you know what I'm saying? Okay. There's gonna be invisible jumping platforms here. Yep, invisible jumping platforms. Okay, the picture begins to fill itself out. Okay, which one is it gonna be? What are they gonna do? Are the spikes gonna go down? Is there going to be a jump pad, but then there are spikes from the roof? Let's find out. Get me back in, coach. Fuck this game. I forgot. Okay, that was on me. I jumped a little too early there. Why do I keep... this is me like fighting a Silk Song boss. I make progress, but then I like forget. Okay, here we go. Okay, the platform is going to move. I thought I was gonna hit it first. I thought I was gonna get a nice bounce on it first. Something bad's about to happen. I fought my fucking primate lizard brain to move left once I saw that big block start shifting back. Okay, my guess is that it's going to move left. You motherfucker. I've got you locked in. I actually don't know. don't trust anything right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't trust it, but dead. Yeah, because sometimes they just throw you a trick at the very beginning of the level, and they're like, okay, and then the rest is just easy because you solved it. God. And sometimes they're like, oh, they lull you into a sense of security and then crush you. This is honestly, this is a great analog to why I actually hate sketch comedy. Because I'll die on this hill. Sketch comedy is telling the same joke for 5 minutes. That's why so much sketch comedy is so fucking unfunny and stupid. It's just like, hey, they lead with a joke, and then you have to sit there as they don't do anything but say the same joke for forever. It's like humor in me and comedy is like so good when it's constantly iterating on you or on the idea, and you cannot see what's about to happen. It surprises you, and that's why it gets the laugh. Like this is like hitting that same mark in my head, where it's like just the level of creativity where you literally don't know what's happening every moment. Like that is how stuff like that keeps me engaged constantly. Okay. Okay, that was just pure Mario skill right there. That was just pure Mario. Banjo-Kazooie prepared me for that. Okay, what do these boxes do? Are they teleporters? They are. Look at my gamer knowledge, dude. Teleporting. Yeah, that was easy. Okay. Teleporters are going to move around. I see. What are you going to do? Okay, that's what you're going to do. Good to know. Okay, yeah, sometimes you just got to trial it out. You just got to brute force our way through the portals. Sometimes you can kind of tell. Like, for instance, there was that space to the right that wouldn't let me go any further. It's like, sometimes you kind of get an idea. Yeah. I felt like it was going to kill me if I went to the one to the left. I should have seen that one coming. That one's on me. Have I ever played Unraveled? Hold on, no, let me see. I've realized I'm on my browser right now. After this, we'll check out Unraveled. I've never heard of that. Is it kind of like this? Okay. All right, what's the over-under, guys? Left or right? Which way is it moving? The last one moved to the right, so I feel like they expect us to move it to the left. The last time I tried to game their thought and like, oh, they think we're going to move to the left, it's probably going to move to the right again. I was wrong. My guess, let's keep it simple, it's probably going to shift a little to the left here. It's a co-op game, but it's really fun. Oh, wait, Unraveled, is it that, like, 2D side-scroller? I think it's, like, in 3D, and you play as two, like, yarn guys. And then you use, like, your yarn to, like, solve puzzles. Like, you can grab something and stretch something out. I think that's what that is. That's, like, an older game, relatively speaking. Let's see. Okay. So it did move to the left. But then they gamed us and brought one out to the right. Unraveled 2. Yeah, that game, me and my dad are up 100%. That's like, I came like 5 times. So it's really fun. How old is your daughter? That sounds like perfect. I kind of love those games that are just made to be co-opted and are not necessarily stupid because they're aimed towards like a kid, It's still like fun and makes you work with your brain a bit, you know what I'm saying, about 16? Dude, that's awesome. I'm glad you have like a nice relationship with your kids, man. The idea of like playing a co-op game with my kid would sound like a good time. Sounds like it'd be really fun. All right, what are you gonna do here? I'm just here to fucking party. Let's just see what happens. Okay. This is just a race. Oh, okay, I couldn't press the button in time? Do you want me to jump over this? Okay. I'm like jumping just to get my dude back in the game. Okay. Clever. Yeah, this is not one I can anticipate. I just have to like learn it. Okay, this is when I stay. Wait, no, I was one short. One short. Okay, here's the one we stay. This is where we sit. It won't fall. Are you standing while you stream? Because I don't think you would, but it looks like you are. So right now I am sitting, but I have a standing desk and it is at the standing position and my chair is just high enough. For instance, I should probably fucking stand. When I started streaming earlier in the year, I 100% stood like most of the time. But as it's gone on, I've literally fallen off. I really should stand for my health. I'm so fucking unhealthy these days. Let's fucking do it. Okay, gotta turn up a little bit higher. All right, so that seems good. Let's move this to here. Bada bing. All right, we're locked the fuck in now. Now we are super locked in. Yeah, so I gotta walk a little bit forward. And now it's gonna fall. Okay, yeah, there we go. I had to activate it. Don't fall. Oh, okay, see, that's what I mean. Like, I would have thought something else would have fallen there, but it didn't. It's like I earned my way forward. It's a little bit too... There we go. I'm so finicky with this thing. I don't like... There we go. I don't like seeing that this like little thing just pop up on the screen there. I don't want to get it so it's just the mic. Okay, there we go. All right, so my guess is we have to avoid this one and land in that one. Yeah, okay, so we were totally right. I think if we fall straight down, that top one's going to move to the left. Yeah, called it. Called it. Absolutely called it. Now, to get this far... And now zoom out. Let's see all of you. I do have the camera zoomed in, but I definitely need to get like a green screen and then have it so you can at least see like my torso, because I want to do one of those things where it's like, instead of having just like a long play, sometimes like the person pops up and just starts talking over shit. So it's like, I need to figure that out. I need to get a cheap green screen though, because they're all really fucking expensive. But okay, so real quick, let's think about this. Let's think about this. To get to this point, we had to know that if we jumped on the one where there's two, with the dangerous one on top, we knew it would move. So if we jump towards the one that is on the right, I suspect it's going to move that way. But they know that we know that. So I'm just going to take our gamble. Get out of here. I am the level devil. Okay, are these buttons or headstones? Okay, so I have to hit the button. Run over here. Tall guy. Now I'm gonna hit that. Now I'm really short. Now I'm really tall. No, no! Oh no! Listen, 5'11", 6 foot, okay? 5'11", the guy, you, versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Help, my wife is making Dino Machinima. I'm sorry, dude. You've already put the ring on it, my friend. Like, you're locked in with Dino Machinima. Put on that fucking Spinosaurus hat, because you're in. The best option is to do stand-up, roll-up green screen, so you don't have to attach it to anywhere, and you can't move it. But I got a big $60 green screen and nailed to a wall. Yeah, the ones where you rolled up and down, I would love those. I would absolutely love those. But yeah, those are like a couple $100 usually. I feel like I would want to get. So what are you using though? I don't want to get a blue screen because I wear blue a lot of the time. Like, I wear a lot of green too, but I could just like not wear green. You know what I'm saying? But blue is more of a common color for me. And then gaslight people into saying you don't have a green screen. But yeah, what do you use? What do you use, Bora? That's $16. Roll up the blue screen and show the green screen. Okay, hold on. Let's see what this is. This is another... Oh, I'm a big boy now. I just went big mode. Okay, I want small mode. Baby mode. Fuck. Okay. I'm just a little guy. A big, huge blanket, they're cheap. Okay, do you think it works pretty well? Alright, alright. I gotta run back really quickly to the middle one. There you go. Easy enough. Yeah, I was looking at just buying a cloth. I went to like a cloth store, like fucking Joann's or some shit down the street, and I was measuring out the space behind me that I would want to actually do it, and it was gonna be like way more than I thought it was gonna be. Ask Arc the Diva if Twitchland has changed at all from YouTube Land. We got a couple people over here. I don't know if YouTube Land has changed that much. It seems pretty much the same to me these days. Okay, I'm turning thin. You motherfucker, okay. I literally just like fucking paper Stanley'd my way through like a sewer grate there. Okay, big. Big, okay. It wants me to kind of like get to an edge here and then jump. Look at that. I'm so good. As long as they're flat against the wall, it's literally the same as any other. The color is all that matters. Anything else is just nice to have and convenient. Okay, that's good to know. I imagine that's true. I think you have to light it though properly. Yeah, you have to actually be like I've got this like one light over here that, you know, hits me. It's diffused. But then again, I think you have to have something that's lighting the green screen too, so there's no shadows and weirdness on it. But to be able to paint their wall green, which is honestly the best option. I was honestly thinking about buying a, you know, one of those like pieces of a cardboard that you use for like projects when you're like a fucking middle schooler that you like pin things to. It's usually like brown and then white on one side. And I was just thinking about painting that all green and then just hanging it out there. We traded hot tub titty streamers for 2D anime titty. Yeah. Yeah, we sure did. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Why was there a button to the right of the wall there? Was that like a secret that I missed? Fuck, I bet that was a secret. Okay. Oh, yo, wide mode. Ultra wide. I didn't know you were on YouTube. Yes, sure, I am. YouTube is where I try to put videos and stuff. The videos I have there right now aren't really the vibe that I'm going for. I was just trying to make things. But it's definitely where I put shorts. I put my shorts on YouTube, Twitch, not YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. But YouTube is kind of be like my thing now. I'm trying to edit more. So we'll see how that goes. I've not been really successful at it yet, I'm not gonna lie. You're subscribed? Thank you very much, Joe. I appreciate it, man. Okay, let's go down here. Hit those. Okay. It's like a saw trap down here. Hold on. Hitting all the buttons. There we go. Nice. I kind of want to go back. Why are these different colors? I kind of want to go back and see if what happens when I hit that one button on the side there real quick. Because this is a game mode hide a secret. And you know me, man. I'm a fucking secret hound. The scent is strong on the wind. And now that we know the secret, it's going to take like 2 seconds to get through this. Also, Lunch, you missed it playing with me and Top Rise yesterday. We found a nasty combo in 2XKO off of a fucking throw. That's what's up, my man. Okay, be real. Who's a better teammate? Hey, hear me. Who's a better teammate? I'll know if you're lying. Okay. I want to hit this button. This is why we're here. Did the wall just move closer to me? Did the wall just fucking move closer to me? Okay, it's not a secret. It's not a secret, it's literally a troll. Somehow I missed the troll. It's weird that they would put that, I mean, maybe putting it off that far into the distance was like to tantalize me, but it just seemed like I missed it. I completely forgot about it. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let's go wide mode, ultra wide. Oh, that's weird. Hold on. Okay, there we go. We're good. Let's handle this real quick. Oh, okay. Okay, come on. Note to self, there are no secrets in these levels. Merely failure. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, that works. All you need is color. You can actually improve your BG right now, and it looks really good. OBS has an NVIDIA filter that removes BG and works just as good, but uses a bit of your GPU resources. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. To be honest, this my background. I don't mind that it's blank. I don't give a fuck. I don't think having a good background is going to suddenly cause me to fucking blow up. What I do want to do is have like a physical backdrop. Like I would love to have like a physical backdrop that I can like, I don't know, I have some ideas that would be really fun. Just like cozy, cool, nice, soft, like orange lighting instead of this motherfucker. But when it comes to having a green screen, I could just have something that goes in front of that. Team-wise, like in terms of coordination, me, hell yes. Of course, team coordination. In terms of fighting, on your own, probably top fries. Yeah, dude, I don't doubt that. I'm more of a team player these days than a solo carry. Put an anime TD in the BG. 2,000 viewers instantly. Yeah, I just got to get some, I got to have like a crossover event with some hot anime streamers, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get like basically like Fridge on one side and fucking For Vanity on the other. Just like the fucking giant titty fucking VTubers. Let's do it. I knew this was gonna be too easy. Or this was, yeah, you're gonna move. Okay. Are there gonna be 2 sets of spikes now? No? Okay. Dude, he's like, nothing personal, kid. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that was me. That was me sacrificing myself onto the pyre. Easy. Get worked, spikes. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to like Undertale dodge a bunch of shit in here. Okay, the door is now a platform. The door is now a platform. I want to be the guy ass level design? What do you mean? One of these is going to fall. One of these is not going to stay here. Okay, they're slowly going to go down. Okay, here we go. I get nervous. I got nervous, sorry. Here we go. Nice, easy. Have you never heard of I Want to Be the Guy? Oh, I Want to Be the Guy is a game and you're saying it's I Want to Be the Guy ass level design. No, I've never heard of this. But to be honest, I've never heard of this game until like yesterday. I saw like a short and I'm like, I gotta play this. This looks fun as fuck. Okay. I think I'm not gonna make it in time. Or I think this is a trap. I don't think that's the actual door. Yeah. Okay, it is the door. I was prepared for anything. My reflexes were top notch. It's gonna move. Okay, it moved, but not at the right time. Okay, let's be careful. It's gonna probably move back to the left, I suspect. Okay, easy. Lunch loves platformers, puts him on the edge of his seat. I kind of do love platforms, dude. I have like the fucking Spyro Reignited trilogy on my fucking computer right now. I love Crash Bandicoot, I love Mario, I love Banjo-Kazooie, dude. I love these kinds of games. That's why I like Silk Song and Hollow Knight were so fun. I control the door. Because it's like good ass combat, exploration, and fun, difficult platforming. It literally did this. It did this. It was like, oh, look over here. It's just like fucking tricking me. Okay, move. There we go. Almost through it. Okay. It's gonna come back. No, wow. Okay, cool, cool. Being calm and collected, dude. It's like the raptor. It's just like holding the hand out, okay? I was trying to jump. I knew it was gonna do that. I knew it was gonna do that. That was a reflex issue. Okay, I need to go all the way to the left. I need to go all the way to the left. Or I can just do that. That was a restart. No problem. Okay, let's go here. It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back somewhere. Out of the ground, maybe? Yeah. Get absolutely fucking destroyed. It's literally a platformer where you die in one hit. It's purposely designed to make you rage. It's like the very first Rage game ever made. It's like the first Rage game, except like this is actually fun to play. And if I die in one level, it doesn't send me all the way to the first level. I just kind of get to replay it. Like, Rage games in my mind are like, hey, you've been playing this for like 2 hours now. Dying like Atlas trying to, not Atlas, fucking... What's his name? Oh my god, I'm forgetting my Greek heroes. The dude who's pushing the boulder up the hill. It's like, you're basically playing a game that's like that. And then you make one simple mistake and you literally fall all the way back down like Jump King or Only Up. And then you wasted all of your time. Like, Sisyphus, thank you, yeah. It's just, that's a Rage game. This is just kind of goofy and frustrating, but fun. Castlevania Symphony of the Night is your favorite game, kind of a platformer, dude. I feel like I missed out not playing that when I was a kid. I really do feel like I missed out not playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I wonder if it'd be worth trying now. All right. Going under is obviously what they want me to do, but my guess is if I go down there, that thing is going to drop right on top of my damn head. Okay. Or get super big. One or the other. All right. I'm going to drop straight down. They were going to move, but I wasn't sure if that one was going to move or the other. Okay. You can't ever wait in a game like this. Go. Where is it? Where's it going to pop out? Where the fuck are you? Oh no! I literally... Dude, this is like playing Rust. Let me just put you in the mindset of what I'm feeling right now. This is like when I'm out there trying to harvest stone for like the 10th time of the day after playing for 6 hours and getting fucking nowhere. Constantly just like tap, tap, tap. Okay, let's get some wood. Axe. Okay, it's safe. It's just like, that is the same vibe. I'm constantly in prey mode, looking around for where the fucking predator is. Symphony of the Night is the best game of all time. Truly, is that the best game of all time? Now that's a conversation we got to think about here. What would be the best game of all time in my mind? I don't even know. Okay, jump up. Let's go. Okay, do your fucking worst. We done. There's a multiplayer Castlevania game I think would make a dope collab stream. What is it called? No, I gotta say with this, when it comes to Metroidvanias, the aesthetic is essential for me to want to play it. Like, the Metroid Prime one, like the Metroid Dread, I honestly hate it when I really don't like it when a Metroidvania has 3D graphics and like a 3D character. It feels like I'm like fucking playing with like little mini action figures or something. It's like versus being in Hollow Knight where it's like this cool stylized world. I don't know. I need a very specific looking Metroidvania. Like Castlevania looks great because it's kind of got that 2D art style. I have already said it in here before last week. I mean, yeah, we were talking about, I thought someone else brought up Symphony of the Night, and I think it was you when we were playing Silksong. Castlevania Harmony of Despair. It's literally meant to be an all-star kind of game. All-star time hits kind of game. Okay. Harmony of Despair and then Unravel 2 is what Joel was talking about. These are two games I have to look up. Symphony of the Night is perfect from the visuals to the music. And I agree with that, dude. The fact that Vampire Survivors went so hard is because of how much it just kind of like co-opted their music style and their aesthetic. It's a PS1 game that feels like a PS5 game, still stands to this day. I mean, that's true. I feel like Symphony of the Night and Metroidvania shit in general, that's like that generation's Souls game. Like, they're from Software. Because I'm just going to talk about this while this happens. Because it's like it literally just created a fucking genre. And now literally still to this day, everything that is in that genre is merely some kind of iteration. There's been no insane breakthrough that has fundamentally changed the formula. Like, the bones are still there because those bones are strong. Like, a Souls game is just, it comes out of fucking nowhere. It makes an entirely new genre. Everything that comes after that tries to imitate it still kind of isn't quite as good. We're getting there now. We're getting there. But the bones are strong. It'll feel like the thing that inspired it forever, you know? I actually found an OG copy of Symphony of the Night a few weeks ago, and you've been playing on a CRT. The vibe was unmatched. Dude, nostalgia is a powerful drug, my friend. Okay, let's go. Let's fall down it. Can I not fall down there? I'm trying to move to the left. I can do wall jumps, okay. This is a new technique? Or is it? What the fuck? Hold on, let's just jump. This is... I can jump onto the saw. The saw is not dangerous. Okay. Hold on. Something tells me this saw is dangerous? No? Okay, I missed it. Hold on. Playing with my expectations. Subverting expectations, though I did totally expect that one to be dangerous. Okay, let's try this one. My guess is this one sucks too. Never mind. Okay. All right. Bring it on. Oh, the controls are reversed. No matter what I do, I move right. Every single thing that I do, jumping, moving left, moving right, moves me to the right. I'm not going to touch anything. Let's just wait for a second. Every one of my inputs right now moves me to the right. Jumping, left, right, down. Everything makes me move to the right to some extent, and then I instantly die. I don't know how long a game like this would make me wait, but I'm starting to have a hunch that maybe the platform I'm on will start moving to the right, and I just literally have to stand here. But I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. Lunch will understand what we mean until he plays it. Well, listen, I have made this argument on my own end before many times. I feel like I understand how you feel. And I'm very much a believer that an old game can still be a great game. I'm going to have to try it out one of these days. Really? Okay, hold on. I just realized I can jump multiple times. There we go. We're playing Flappy Bird instead. Okay, cool. It's about right here. It rises up just a little bit. Oh my god. Okay, I have to hit right in that fucking dead center. There you go. You just Googled it. The only way to play Harmony Despair nowadays is either by owning an Xbox or downloading a fan PC port. That sucks. No, this isn't it. Okay, it's another one of these motherfuckers. Okay. Here we go. I understand the idea. Okay. I understand the assignment. Let's go. Come on. Bring it home. You bitch. Time to test the dummy. Time to be the test dummy and see if The PC port has viruses. Pray for my bank account, brother. It's not worth it. Just play a game that isn't gonna destroy your computer. You just got that shit, right? That's like relatively a new computer. Okay, where are you gonna move? You going up or down? Something bad's about to happen here, come on. I'm moving really slow? I'm moving really slow. Okay. I imagine if I touch any of the walls, I'm going to explode. Okay, no. Okay, I see. Okay, this is not too bad unless they make me go back again. Oh, yo, Glinson! I'm assuming that's a Glinson, right? Thank you, Glinson. Okay, I died. That's fine. Yo, what's up, folks? We're playing the Level Devil. Every level is different. Every level subverts your expectations and it's super fucking fun. How far did you get today? I saw you beat the Crucible Knight. Did you beat Morgott? Bro, the Internet Archive is a thing. It's free and it's illegal. Internet Archive has video games? Okay, let's go. Let's see here. He died nearly 37,000 times. He's ready. A man with that resolution will keep going. He will be the new Elden Lord. Morgott got more dead. You got Morgott, dude. Okay, let's see here. Come on. This is like the Flappy Bird level. They've added this jumping mechanic where I can only move a specific direction. Okay, hold on. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Oh, wow, okay, no tricks. No tricks indeed. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, what is the trick of this game? Okay, so when I jump, it gives me like a Mario Galaxy style magnetism towards the roof. Some fucked about it. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, I literally absolutely cleared that one. Okay. Oh fuck. Gotta erase it? Easy. Bro has been brewing that joke all day, lame ass. Listen, the best version of that is that Morgott got, okay? We're gonna be real. It's gonna be Morgott got. That's the best version of this joke, okay? That was just in the fucking pan fire for a hot second, and I flipped it over, 3 minutes on both sides, done. Okay, joke's over, we got it. Mission successful. Big lunch, like big lame. Okay. Bro doesn't understand. honestly, I thought about this when I decided to go with big lunch. I'm like, if I ever get big enough one day, I have to worry about becoming a lol cow. Because people could just show up and be like, a big L. Oh, it's fucking Big L. He took a big L. I'm like, oh god, I just have to be emotionally strong enough to handle this. Yeah, here it comes. Big blub blub, oh god. Yeah, we can't ever escape our past. Alright, so this jumping up puts me on the roof here. And also someone's up with this. So what I think I need to do is I gotta do this, run over really quickly. Okay. Now we're gonna move down. And now what we gotta do is do a quick one of these. Just a quick one of those. Easy. Easy clap. Okay. Something bad's about to happen here. Something bad's about to happen here. That was so easy. This was actually the easiest map ever. Get the fuck out of here. Did you run out of ideas, big guy? Did you run out of ideas and you're like your fucking 12th of 14 levels? You stupid motherfucker. You thought I'd fall for that? Oh god! Oh. Okay, sometimes you get got. Sometimes more guy got. Big old drop to beat. His first HC... Hey, that was not my first HC death. My first HC death was on my mage dying to the fucking Terran Mill Alliance Guard South Shore dudes. Because this is my warrior. This was after the fact. Yeah, I did drown because I was talking to chat. It was very fucking embarrassing. I was doing so good on that warrior. It literally was mage dying to South Shore guards into shaman dying to the outside of the front of Wailing Caverns mobs because of a raptor respawn, and my rogue partner did not fucking back me up. And then I played a warrior and I died out front of the Wailing Caverns in the water talking to chat. And then we got to the shaman who was really fucking good and died at 58 in a dungeon as a proper warrior of the Horde should be. Oh yeah, that was so embarrassing. My memory overwrote that. They used to bully him in high school because his mom used to pack him a comically large lunch. Dude, I mean, a bit of a low drop, but my mom never made any of our fucking stuff. Like, she was single mom, working too hard, 2 jobs, loves her kids, never stops, however the song goes, right? We were such a stressed out fucking family. Like, we were constantly at each other's goddamn throats when we were younger. It was not a great household to be in, but my mom's a fucking awesome person. So like sometimes we would just like go to school without lunch because like we were old enough to make our own damn lunch, but we like didn't really know how at the same time. So like half the time I might just go and like I literally would scrounge for my friends. Like I fucking would be like, dude, we had these things at our school where it was like a chicken bowl. Like they had like a typical like pizza dog shit of ass American lunches that you could get anywhere. But then like every day would have like a different specialty. And I think on Wednesdays it was essentially like the orange chicken bowl from like a Panda Express, right? And dude, literally the best days of my fucking life back then were when they wouldn't finish and there would be like that some of that orange fucking syrupy shit. It's basically just sugar that goes on the orange chicken on the rice that they've left behind, and I would just eat that shit. That was getting someone's leftover orange chicken rice bowl was like such a good day for me, man. Such a good fucking day. Let's see. Again, to think that if your mage did not die and my hunter didn't die, we want to be such good friends. Dude, I totally agree with that. It's kind of crazy to think how literally this exact moment would have been so different if I had not decided to start streaming at the beginning of this year, apply to fucking OnlyFans, get rejected, get raided by Moopless and Glinson, thus meeting them in their awesome fan bases, going into Only Rejects, losing my fucking mage to South Shore because I was being fucking Metal Gear Solid ass arrogant with trying to turn in a quest, dying, leveling up my shaman, finding like some fucking happenstance, some chance of circumstance where we're at the same level to do Wailing Caverns with like you and Kalash. It's like all these fucking interpersonal connections that have just happened spontaneously, like randomly fucking raiding Vanity and being like, oh, she's fucking cool as hell. It's like, it's crazy. It is actually insane, the sequence of events that have led to this exact moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that genuine serendipity. Remember how you died in WC because you were helping Stablix get a quest done post dungeon after we all left? Was that Stablix? I feel that. Free school meals, gang. I agree, dude. Free school meals. That's why it's insane to me when people like try to say that that's like freeloading bullshit and that they don't deserve it. It's like, motherfucker, give these kids free meals at school. We started an OnlyFans. Not OnlyFans. Oh my God. It's funny how OnlyFans has literally superseded OnlyFans in my mind as the actual contraction. They used to call them big lunch because they didn't have one. Yeah. Yup. That's kind of funny. It's actually kind of funny. Okay. Oh no! Okay. We love you, lunch. Thank you, little sheepy. I love you too. You guys are so awesome. I had Obama lunch. Lol, who's trying to take free lunches from the kids? Dude, don't even get me started. These motherfuckers are all over the place denying kids free lunches. These motherfuckers are stripping away all the funding that would go to it, and I literally are just... They're not even like being wrapped up in like a bad fucking a bill where there's like some dog shit and then free lunches attached. These people are just like, nah, it ain't happening. Nope, this is not a welfare state. That's what I'm saying. And dude, it's like, so it's for my own fucking benefit, my own mental well-being. I've sort of distanced myself from the exact numbers and the scrutiny it would take for me to remember them. But it's literally like, I think like somewhere between 40 and 60% of all students who go to school get the only meal that they've had that day from a free school lunch. Like, the amount of poverty that exists in this third world ass country that could be easily prevented by simply providing children who otherwise won't eat with free fucking lunches at school would not only be like the ethical choice, but it would also literally make our fucking society better. You would invest in the kids. You would invest in a better future for your country, period. You want a healthy workforce? You want people to work in your capitalist ass fucking factories? Make them fucking be healthy and happy, okay? There's a reason why we like inject all of our farm animals with antibiotics so that they're like good enough to be sold, okay? Even if you want to think about it in the most diabolical sociopathic mentality, it's like it just makes sense for literally everyone to make sure that the average person has enough to eat and is healthy. Done. Yeah, that was you, single mom. Shit sucks, dude. I feel that a little sheepy. Like all the fights that I had with my mom growing up and all the like destabilization we had at the house just because of everything was just too stressful and annoying. I grew up and I'm like, I understand every bit of it. She literally tried her best. Deep down, she's a good fucking person. Close to the surface, she's a good fucking person. I like being around her. She's great. She's conservative. I'm not. We disagree on some shit, but she's fundamentally a person who can have a conversation and is like actually deep-seatedly caring. And I'm like, all the shit that we had growing up literally doesn't matter. I would have been the exact same fucking way. Or at least I would hope I wouldn't have been any worse, you know? I understand not wanting to pay for other people's stuff, but kids are off the table. But it's like, we should be taking care of everybody. That's what I'm saying. We need to be taking care of fucking everybody. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. And it's possible. I'd rather my money feed kids than going towards bombs that destroy their lives. I agree, Joel. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm fucking saying, dude. What did I come back for? You came back, we were talking about lunch, and then we kind of got into a political spiel, but it seems like we're all on the same page here. I wish I had government lunches. I wish I had gov lunches. Changed what I was saying mid-sentence. Yeah, my mom would feel bad if she didn't give me the usual £1 a day. She'd give me a snack at school. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. It's just rough. It's rough out there for a lot of people. If we can help them, we should, and we can absolutely help them. You know what I'm saying? It's really as simple as like, I believe in a non-religious sense, but I know that this kind of might feel that way, that we truly are like the fucking shepherds of our world, right? We are the highest, I wouldn't say form, but definitely the highest intelligence of the fucking species that exists on our planet. We have the most decision, say, and control over everything, including how we affect other people and animals. We need to take that responsibility fucking seriously. And that means taking care of as many people as we can, all right? We can't save everybody, but we sure as fuck can save a lot more than we are right now. That's it. That's the entirety of my fucking political perspective. We gotta do more. And we can do more. Okay. Fuck. Fuck, I was literally ready for it. Okay, come on. Let's do this. Let's lock in. Okay. Yeah, I was just jumping way too early. Yeah, exactly, Reggie. It's like, it's so common fucking sense. Kids should get food, clothes, and education for free. Because that's not only investing in like a human being, the human being they're going to become, you're just investing in your actual country. You need an educated populace. You need a healthy populace. Don't get me wrong, I agree. I just understand their view, but it's wrong to be mad over your tax money going to feed children. I understand. No, I understand. I think you are very justified in being upset with being taxed while your life continually gets worse and worse, and you imagine it's just the government being like a feckless, worthless organization. And it's like, yeah, at this point it kind of is, but it's not because you're being taxed. It's because they're using the money wrong, you know? And even me, I'm at the point where like, I just don't want to fucking pay taxes anymore because like, it's just literally going to all the wrong things. But if I could only pay state taxes, I would, you know what I'm saying? But that's just not the world we live in, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would take like an entire country of people to get together for some shit like that to happen. All taxes are theft. All right. All right. Oh, well, actually, real quick, just not even critically saying, like, are you a libertarian, Joel? Like, is that, because I feel like that's a very libertarian perspective. And if you are, I would actually really like to pick your brain with some, I'm assuming, okay, yeah, I'm assuming you've heard the basic questions that I want to ask you right now if you're willing to talk about this. But I genuinely want to know what the political structure of your country would look like under libertarianism. Like, how does anything get done? Who pays for what and how? I know that's like a big fucking ask, but let's just break it down to the most simple one that is like this stereotypical question. Who pays for the fucking roads if there's not a specialized team of people who do that for you? It's almost like old people don't give a damn about future generations and get as much wealth and pleasure as they can before they pass away. Yep. That's the, like, borrow and then die before you have to pay them back kind of mentality all the billionaires are living with. It would kind of look like India. Lol, I'm sorry. I don't know. Are you saying that India is somehow libertarian, or are they just sort of like, are you saying they're a bad country? Update, the game doesn't have a virus? I think we'll know in time. I think we'll know in time if it has a virus or not. Okay, so we have a slow fall. I think we need a jump. I mean, almost a trillion on military a year is a bit much. Do we literally spend more than like twice the amount of the second place? At least last time I checked the graph, it was China's second underneath us as far as military spending. We spend more than twice as much as they do. And to be fair, we are the global hegemon. You know, like we've made that choice to spend that much on fucking military because we have our fucking hands in everyone's pie. Let me land here. Okay, what's next? I think it was the platform to the left. Oh my god, I moved so quickly. Hold on, I gotta jump over here. There we go. I had to spawn it in. Like, we could literally cut our military spending in half, but the messaging on that would just be so unsuccessful. People think that we're constantly under threat as a country, even though we're like literally the fucking superpower. And no, if you try to message we're going to cut the military budget, it'd be the same fucking conversation as we're going to try to cut police spending so we can actually afford other things to solve problems that they shouldn't have to deal with. Mental health calls should not be handled by the cops. But if you say that, they're like, oh, we just want lawless fucking states. It's like, listen, if the answer was more money for police to solve crime, it's like crime would be at an all-time low. We literally have a fucking military and there's a police force, but it's just not the way it works, man. Get down, okay? Keep going. It's 100% Cleveland scuffed because the OG dev for it got hit with copyright. That sucks. The thing is that it's all inflated too. Like, if you get a certain branch, it gets a budget one year, they literally waste any left so that they don't have to get cut next year. Exactly. That's so stupid. That, like, your yearly budget is entirely based around if you've used the entirety of last year's budget. Also, an entire economy premised around exponential growth forever is just bad. It's just not how the world works. We're seeing the other side of it. Okay, let's fucking go. I want to make sure I don't run too fast. Something bad's about to happen here. I probably should have ran faster. Okay, I was worried about something jumping in front of me, but now I know I just have to gun it. There's no danger there. Just gun it. Just fucking go. Come on. Okay, oh, fuck. Literally unlearning as I learn more. It's like the first thing I'll keep in mind, the middle thing gets pushed to the side for the last thing. Every time. Okay, here we go. We're gonna hit this button. Gonna jump. Now we gotta book it. We just gotta run. Let's run. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Easy. Nintendo has got Castlevania wrapped on a leash. That's why it's so difficult to get Symphony of the Night. That's disappointing. One of my family members tried to explain it to me. Why it's bad if they get taxed the rich, why they deserve the wealth when they worked for it. It shouldn't be right to take it away from them. My brother in Christ, they were born into power, wealth, and buy everything up and keep their close circles wealthy, meanwhile pushing the average people below them not to get wealthy. Reggie, you have a perfect understanding about how the current economy works. And the idea that people deserve stuff that they worked for, it's like you literally can't become a billionaire without extracting someone else's labor. Okay, the entire premise is getting a bunch of people to be underneath you, to pay them less than the value they generate so that you can take that excess and then use it yourself. That's the entire premise, okay? If you're like if you got a couple $1 million because you literally started your own business and you're like making shit happen, good job, motherfucker. I applaud you, okay? There are bosses out there that do the fucking work and then they have a team so they can do even more, right? And then there are people who sit at the top, billionaires, and these fucking brown table meetings making the literal worst fucking decisions that a company can ever make. They get the like worst yearly quarter they've ever had, and then they get let go and they get a fucking golden parachute. They get paid out more than literally all the people who got fired as a result of their bad decisions. It's like, nah. After a certain point, they stopped earning it. They're just taking it from other people. Our government funded itself with tariffs on imported goods before federal income tax was established. Okay, so I've heard about this. I've heard that as a rebuttal towards like the whole Trump tax thing that's going on right now. And I believe that was back when they were like a colony, right? I believe we made taxes on tariffing imported goods when literally we were like fucking sailing ships made out of wood. You know what I mean? It's like saying we can bring back the musket in order to like cut down on gun violence or something. It's kind of like, it's just, I don't know if this is a functional economic tool anymore. You know what I mean? Especially when, specifically on tariffs, like we as the civilian population have to eat that fucking extra cost every time. That's just how it goes. If I took all the money I pay in taxes and invested it in, I could retire at 40. Yeah, I totally agree. Literally, like out of every 3 paychecks I get at my old job, the 4th paycheck, I think it was after every 3 or 4, something like that. They would have taken out an entire paycheck worth of taxes. So like every 3 I got, the government got an entire one for themselves. In the 1950s, the top tax bracket was 91%. Normies were taxed way less. Exactly, Glinson. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I am talking about. What we are trying to discuss here, where the richer people pay their fair share. It's like, this existed when the people who were voting against it grew up and profited from it. But like 1950s, where people could have like a fucking single job, have a wife and 3 kids at home and afford a house, a car, and a bunch of trips off of a single job. It's like, the richest people were taxed at fucking 90 plus. You know what I'm saying? Like this world existed within literally 2 lifetimes. And they want to pretend like it never happened. That it was awful. When they literally got what they have now today because of all those policies that they slowly eroded over time. Let's protect billionaires' wealth and preach taxing them as a sin. Water is not a human right. Sounds like common sense to me. I agree. It works when you have a government that stands firm and doesn't allow companies to pass the charge to consumers. And Joel, this is the thing though. This is my question for you, because like I'm down with this idea. Actually, I'm 1000% down with this idea of the government enacting regulation to make sure that companies cannot act as unscrupulously as they want to maximize profit and make the world worse for everybody. Are you down with that level of like governmental intervention? Because I feel like that's what libertarians dislike. They want to have the smallest government possible, to my understanding of libertarianism. And for me, what you described is kind of exactly what I want. I want a government that steps in and doesn't let us have like these global superpowers forming within our own country, like Amazon and fucking like Elon Musk. Like we have these people who live in our country who are essentially corporation feudalists who are as strong, damn near as strong as our own personal government, and our government does nothing about them. You know what I mean? Like, I want the government to fucking do a little bit of China. Just a little bit of a China for a treat, where if someone gets too fucking big in their britches and starts destabilizing us and the world because they want more money, we step in and stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like any government, but for how far we are already down this rabbit hole, they have to. Okay, you know what, Joel? I think you and I, We might have a different fucking big capital letter beside our name if we were running for a political office, but I think you and I fucking completely agree. I think we completely agree. Like, whatever we think the best structure should be, it's like it's so far gone. How can we salvage the mess? We just got to get some regulation in here. Everyone is paid off. Everyone is corrupt. Not everyone. Damn near everyone, but not everyone. I want to formally apologize for being a part of hijacking your chat into politics. I got to be honest, Sheepy dude. This is... I was talking about this in Vanity Stream last night. Like, my two fixations are fucking good storytelling and world building. I fucking love thinking about it. I listen to lore videos on YouTube and shit when I like fall asleep. And politics, dude. I've made this not a political stream as a way to distance myself from the like doom spiraling I do. I think about this stuff all the time. I try to find out why the problem is there. I try to think about what the solution could be. And that just makes me really sad because there's no solution that's ever going to fucking happen. But like, Sheepy, this is what I love talking about. But we can keep fucking playing this thing. Nepal was a scary concept, having one group ruling over 30 years. Yeah, that's just literally monarchy. We're plummeting towards the Cyberpunk 2077 timeline. There's a reason why I put the Cyberpunk music behind my living in interesting times fucking Instagram post, because I'm like, yeah, we literally live in Night City. Night City is just California in like 2 years. All right. Let's live the American dream and dive straight first into this fucking buzzsaw. Okay, so that's not the solution. And yeah, I honestly, I gotta say this. We obviously have some similar opinions, but I feel like we all do come from a different political place. And I kind of absolutely fucking love and respect how all you guys are genuinely level-headed people. Like, I don't care, like... It's so easy to clown on like, oh, libertarian, oh, conservative, oh, Democrat. It's like, all right. We're going to make some noise or we're going to have a conversation. Like, it seems like you guys are all on the level when it comes to basic human rights and shit that we don't have to discuss. We're like talking about the real problems, like money, finances, how to get the world back on track. Everyone's really chill. I really, really fucking appreciate everyone's tone, straight up. Okay, button 1. Button 2. Fuck. Button 3. Nope. Okay, I should have known. Let's hit this button. Okay, let's wait. Boom, bada bing. I'll be able to start using terms like choom, chrome, preem, and flatline unironically. I gotta be honest, it's as dumb as it is. Those are my favorite in-universe like slang. I think that's like the best one. Like I literally sometimes try to throw out a choom or a corpo gonk. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of dig it. I do agree they are all corrupt. Growing up in a third world country, Europe and US, the good people get killed or corrupted. They always get dirt under them. I mean, to be honest, it's like, I kind of agree with that. Anytime, that's like Bernie Sanders, that motherfucker would have been incredible. At least better. Even if you don't think he'd been incredible, he would have at least been better. There's a reason why he never won. There's a reason why that motherfucker was never allowed to win. Speaking of the American dream, boys, you're also the first here. You bought a ring? He fucking did it, boys. Holy shit. Hold on. Can I find it?
Hello there, Glenn. Happy birthday. I know. I'm the happy birthday singer.
He did it.
And your friends, Glenn.
He's gonna get married, folks.
Sing a special happy birthday song to you today.
Happy birthday,
on
Glenson.
their behalf. So here I go with a specially requested
This is
happy
for you,
birthday
buddy.
song just for you, Glenn. Oh, happy birthday,
Birthday.
to you. Happy birthday.
I can't believe you're getting married, dude. That's cool as fuck. I don't know if there's any surreptitious way you could like link in your Discord an image of this ring. I want to know which one you got. I gotta see this thing, man. I gotta see this thing. That's so exciting. Do you have like a plan on when you're gonna do it? Okay, what the fuck's going on here? It's gonna hop down on top of it. Oh no. Okay, that was the wrong way. By the way, if anyone doesn't know this, I was going to look up Glinson, but that's not a real name, so I want Glyn. I feel like there's like an AI thing. This is before AI was a huge deal. You could like find a happy birthday song for almost every common name on YouTube, and it'll just like sing it to that name. So like, if you ever need one, it's out there. Where the fuck is my ring? I knew you first. I'm waiting for it right now. Don't have a plan, but you figured out. Okay, so you're waiting for it now. Good. Fuck. Damn, you're getting married, man. Well, assuming if you're absolutely gonna get fucking a yes out of this. And you're like, what? You're 23, right? Remind me. You're like 23, 24? Oh, dude. Okay, I'm honestly just fucking daydreaming on your behalf right now. I gotta focus up. Dude, I'm so happy for you, man. Glinson finally getting married in his 80s. Listen, some of us are late bloomers, okay? Some of us can't be fucking single 35-year-old mentally ill people, but like, listen, Glyn finally found his one and only. Dude, that's so exciting. How is that going to impact your move? Oh, Glinson, why are you giving me it to yourself? This is for you, my brother. This is your moment, but I appreciate you. Dude, Glyn, that's... Okay, so you're going to be moving somewhere soon to live with your family, right? You got this fucking ring planned out. You're waiting for the right moment. I just, like, so many big moves are happening in your future. You got a fucking grill. You got a second cat, I believe, right? Is that true? Did that happen? Am I going crazy? I know you have one cat, but you got another one, right? Like, there's a lot going on here, dude. I kind of love that you're, like, building your life, man. Next is going to be a fucking house, yard, some kiddos. Won't be impacting anything with the move. She's been in that plan. This guy has been planning. He's been planning it from the start. Let's see here. Glyn is ahead of the game. He is. He's always been ahead of the game, man. He's the fucking player one. 24 is a good age. You were 21, Joel. Yeah, Joel, you've been married for a while now. I think you're closer to my age. Yeah, you got a 16-year-old kid and all that shit. Responsible father. Meanwhile, you're alone in a studio apartment with a cat named Sprinkle. Yo, I wish I had a cat named Sprinkle. She's in the Air Force. Will make things easier, if anything, dude. Oh, man, she's going to be the wind beneath your wings, brother. Wee, that's so sick. I'm actually so excited about that. Okay. Did they fall this way? Yeah. Here we go. Okay, cool. Oh, I was about to see how easy this one was. Were they in Naples, Florida? She has family there. Okay, you know what? Let's check that out. Let's take another detour. I know we're kind of detouring from this game, but I feel like this is the kind of game you can detour, no problem. Happy birthday, Glyn. Let's look up the fine Naples, Florida. Where are the kids gonna grow up, huh? Best places to retire. Glinson's retiring, bro. 24, he's done. Okay? House, kids, wife, family, Naples, it's over. It's looking pretty good. Right next to the water. or like a pool right next to the water. A lot of cookie cutters, yeah. It seems like this is some new construction here. Naples, oh wow. Okay, the only problem I have with this is that I've seen this trajectory. Oh, my face is right on top of it. The one issue I got with this, brother. I've seen this be literally the fucking driveway for a million hurricanes. This little part, the one downside. But I gotta be honest, other than that, it looks pretty good. Hold on. Is that little Glinny right there? I think that's it. These people look happy, kind of. Yeah, I was a mess when I was 21 too, dude. It wasn't gonna happen. Press P in the search bar, I dare you. I don't look at porn on my computer. Not this guy. Hello Lunch, it was peak. I finished it on release day and stayed up till 5 a.m. to finish it. Strider. Strider. I kind of like this. I kind of like it. Fuck, what was I trying to say? Let me turn this back on. I gotta put these things on. Think about this. When God of War 3 came out, I stayed up all night playing that game and I beat it in one day too. Sometimes it just be like that, you know? Sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes a game is too fucking peak that you just have to see it through until the end. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad it was as good as you hoped it was. Do you have any criticisms about it though? Do you think there's something it could have improved with? Let's see. I was a mess in my teens, so by 21 I had calmed down. I'm still a mess. I mean, brother, listen, same. Some people just are naturally mess attuned. The lady just got her food handling cert too. She wants a bakery? Oh my god, you're creating a cottage bakery from home. My roommate's wife has been thinking about doing that too, because she makes incredible food and also incredible pastries. She's such a good fucking cook and baker. Dude. You're gonna have like a little tavern. I'm literally gonna come visit you after a long adventure and just get some good ass baked goods. It's gonna be incredible. Bro, I was a mess in my teens too. I don't know if I've calmed down. People watch porn. No, Ark. I watch porn like fucking damn near every day, okay? But I don't watch it on my computer. This has to be a sacred space. This, if anything happens to the PC, it's over for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is where I edit and stream all the good shit. It's where I draw. It's like, it can't happen. This one's gotta be pure. Hurricanes is your biggest stressor too. Talk to her dad about it too. Whatever makes her happy, really. Yeah, listen, like, people live there. People live there and people are happy living there. A lot of old people too, so it can't be that fucking bad. Just be careful, you know? I know you'll take some precautions. Dude, a kid at 18 so you can have a choice? I'd love to retire in Montana or some shit. I would love to retire in Colorado, Washington, northern Arizona, some place that's kind of like all pine, something trees, something not too crowded. Here we go. Okay, oh fuck, you mother thing moved and then stopped. Yes, thank you, Bora. I know that I speak too quickly sometimes. I need to enunciate and slow the fuck down. But yeah, I didn't say I didn't watch porn. I just said I didn't watch it on this PC. This PC remains pure. Okay, don't you move back on me. There we go. The main character is so good at James Sunderland level. Really? It's really that good? That's fucking crazy. I've only watched parts, honestly. I've not seen anything about the story. Because honestly, a game like that, I usually would watch passively on a stream, second monitor, right, while I'm doing something. And everyone is playing it in like immersion mode with the Japanese, like, dub. Yeah, that's like called dub. And so like, I'm getting nothing. Like, I'm getting no context. I don't use a fucking, you know, guys, I don't have any specialized tool. I'm just careful about which thing I use to do shit on. If I had the money, I 100% would. It's called a laptop. 20 terabytes. 20 terabytes? I don't even have that much for my fucking editing software, man. I got like maybe like 5 terabytes between my external hard drives. yeah, Glenn. We moved on from some wholesome ass conversations to this, I guess. You piece of fucking shit. Hold on. Okay, I gotta move this way. It's gonna open up. Okay, so it just wants me to go back, I think. It just wants me to go back. Yeah, I think I have like a 2 terabyte computer. Okay, so I have to move, land on that final platform. And now I gotta go back. Okay. Easy. Easy clap. That's the thing, Reggie. Yeah, like, I don't understand people who fucking download shit. It's like, do you want to literally ruin your computer? Just, like, go to the fucking YouTube sites that do this shit. Okay, let's go. Okay, I might be too late now. I was too late. Let's restart. If it's good, I mean no. No, a loving father of 8 children that we all know he is. He would never do this. He holds himself to a higher decorum than us. Here we go. Fast. Just, look at that one on the side, that fucker. Okay. Alright. An H game. Yes, yes it is. Okay. It knows I want to go this way. Nice try, idiot. Go. No! No! Okay. Oh fuck. I forgot. I didn't start running fast enough. Oh, I did. Okay, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. We wait here. Oh wow, that almost caught me. Okay, let's go. What the fuck? Okay. Whew. Okay, yeah, we're guys, we're on the final round. Let's lock in. Yes, it is also 100% it's just a Japanese term for like animated porn. That's what hentai is. Anyways, I'm gonna let the chat cleanse itself and I'm gonna lock in for this final round here. Also, I feel like as much as I like this fucking music, I think they're playing from the same audio track right now, and if I'm trying to edit this later, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Let's see. What is the final level I have in store for us? What do we got? Look at how devious this is. It's like the most evil company in the world, Amazon having a smirk for their logo. They're trying to laugh at me right now. Run! Okay. This is the mechanic from the last game. Okay. Run. Teleport. Oh, dude, this is a fucker. Okay, this is gonna be like Simon Says. I just have to remember everything. Get cooked. From getting married, we... That's what I'm saying, dude. We have been across the gamut of fucking conversation topics today. Okay. We talked about free lunches, into getting married, into fucking getting gooned, okay? Literally, it takes all kinds, right? On one side, you have a happy, healthy family. On the other, you got a cave full of just the most depraved shit. Okay, they're going crazy. They're literally trying to ult on me right now. Oh. Oh no, I was so close. I was so close, dude. Okay, this is good. This is fun. Okay. Press jump. Okay. Oh no! I meant to press the other direction, my bad. Oh fuck. Oh, okay. There we go. Jump. Okay. Here we go. And now the floor is going to drop out twice. Now we just wait for the floor to come back up and we wait for the thing to rise. Oh, come on. I kind of hate it when it just eats the jump like that. Yeah, dude, this is just like a puzzle. Like a memorization puzzle. Bring it up. Bring it back up. This is a safe place. No kink shaming here. Okay, listen. I appreciate the concept, but there is some shaming, okay? This is a acceptable channel. To a certain extent. Boom. We all goon safely here. That reminds me, I watched It the other day for the first time. Okay, that one's a bomb. That just reminds me of It All Floats down here. It all goons down here. You bitch. I got a fucking IED back there. Okay. 4. Which one of these is a bomb? Whatever you do, do not bring up dragons or Argonians. Whatever you do, please. It's like found footage. It's literally like found footage. Like, whatever you do, please don't bring up fucking Argonians or dragons. Please. It's like we've already been through this war. Did someone say hissed titty milk? Oh, God. Yeah, I used to be more normal than this. Anyways, the lady just bought a bread maker. Banana bread, anyone? Dude, I fucking love banana bread. Every time I go to Costco, I have to fight my inner fucking demon to not buy one of their like 18 packs. That's the smallest size they got of those chocolate or poppy seed giant fucking muffins. I love a baked good, and I love those muffins, those chocolate and poppy seed muffins. Holy fuck. Oh. The big pumpkin pies. I soloed once of those Costco pumpkin pies. My roommates were out of town for like the entirety of the month of October, like 3 years ago. And I wanted one, and I'm like, I'm going to buy this, and it's just going to be me, and this is going to be a mistake. I ate all of it over the course of a month. God, that was so good. That's what I'm saying. They're $6. That's like the same price as like a fucking value burger at McDonald's, except it's a pumpkin pie that tastes good. Yeah, dude, I love fucking... I love banana bread. One of these is going to be a bomb. I feel like I'm in like fucking Iran right now. I'm like just stepping on landmines. Okay. That was kind of sick. I love when lunch lives up to its name. Whenever food is mentioned, everything else does not matter. Well, that's the thing. Like, once again, maybe Big Lunch was kind of like the most fucking no-scope, soul-grabbing name I could have gotten for myself, like, appropriately. But I just love food, dude. I fucking love food. You get me on a food track, it's over, brother. Funny Iran joke. Giggled. No, I'm sorry to hit close to home there. Bro, the fucking few Costcos we have literally don't let you in unless you have a Costco card. Well, I mean, that is what they do here too now. Now they're a little bit more... Now they're a little bit more serious about it. They have like a scanner. You have to like scan it, and so it shows a picture, so you can't even borrow someone else's card. I think I could still go to the food court without him. I've never tried that though because I was always too nervous to try that. Okay. I see. Let's hop on top of this guy. Hop on pop. Let's go. The card. The entrance is better than Downing Street. Is that, what's Downing Street? Is that like the Wall Street of wherever you're from? Oh, fuck. Because Downing Street was a word in connections. That was a financial market street. Like Wall, and there was another one I didn't remember, but I remember Downing for sure. See, lunch with his big takes. I know, dude. I just fucking love big muffins. It's terrible. Pretty radical. Okay, let me like actually see this because I keep fucking up on the easiest parts of this. Okay, now I can switch. Let's go. Okay, I'll move back. Move back to this. No, fuck. Hold on. Oh, no, what? I didn't mean to click small screen. It's a prime minister's house. Okay. Lance, do I try leveling my undead warrior from hardcore? Do you want to play hardcore? I mean, if you do, sure. Like, I personally I feel like I'm all good hardcore right now. But I know what that feels like, man. Sometimes you just feel like you want to play classic. If you do, get in there, brother. He's just sitting there at level 50. Oh, okay. If he's level 50, I'd say give him a shot. You have the next 2 months in a while, why not? That was actually fucking unbelievable. This is not hard. I'm just distracted. Truly. Alright, getting coffee, trying out culling, you will break my fingers. Good luck, brother. Good luck drawing. Okay. Let's do a quick one of these. I'm noticing that they're coming a little bit through the other side of this. But they didn't hurt me. Okay, easy. A buddy of mine gave me his Costco card like a year ago. To this day, but you've only used it for substances. So someone gave you a Costco card and you're basically using it as a plastic knife. Is that what I'm assuming? It is, chopping things up, we should say. Separating things into specific lines. Yeah, I could see. It seems like a good value. Couldn't you just jump to the end of the bottom half and jump over? I hit all those buttons to like open up that. I don't think you could see it because my head's fucking covering. I'm trying to find a good place to put my head this whole time, but it keeps shifting where I'm covering. But there was like blocks blocking that for me to be able to do it. Shake my head, Sheepy. I gotta be honest, you shouldn't be doing that shit, Sheepy. Them drugs ain't good for you, brother. Okay, I'm moving slower. Okay, this is bad. The world is shaking. Holy shit. Indiana Jones. Okay. Okay, no matter what happens, I have to touch all these. Okay, immediately start going left. Immediately. I don't think I can do this. Okay, I literally just like magneted it over. That's crazy. This might be the last level. This door here, it's not white like the others. I see trees. I see the future. Freedom. But I cannot be too hasty. When you want something, sometimes you grasp it so hard that it slips between your fingers like sand on a beach. There's no escape. Oh, Level Devil by Adam Corey, aka Unept. I gotta say, good fucking game, brother. I think I just will probably scroll the text by trying to leave. There's gotta be a way out of here, right? Yeah, okay, so what about this way? Okay. You guys think there's actually a way out of here? I'm trying to... It seems like I can't even touch the door. It's making me teleport back farther and farther away from the door. Yeah, like it's literally moving... Okay, hold on. We're gonna see if this actually goes... If it pushes me further and further to the left each time, then maybe if I do it enough, something will happen. I tried walking left. Like this. Hold on, let's look this up. Let's look this up. Also, what's really cool about this is that there are apparently a couple more of these. He's made like, I think 3 or 4 of them. Let me click on the fucking exit button. Goddamn. Okay, hold on. Can you reach the door at the end of Level Devil? Nope, I spelled that wrong. You can reach the door of a Level Devil. Dude, I hate the AI summary. Finally reaching the end. Infinite loop. All secret key locations and a final level. There's secret key locations? Oh my god. This is one of those games where there are secrets that it's just impossible to find unless you have a fucking guide for them. I gotta be honest, this shit was great. This is super funny. Is there something that we can end this with? I don't know. There's 2, 3, and 4. We might have to try these at some other point, man. We might have to get back because I think this is a great formula. I had a lot of fun. If anyone wants to try these, literally just look up Level Devil. It's a fucking browser game. It's kind of crazy how good that is. Devil Duck, not a troll game. Devil Duck. That's curious. But yeah, guys. It was nice seeing all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the raid, Glinson. Just playing a nice little chill game. Honestly, you maybe really want to play Sekiro. I'm not gonna lie, man. You maybe really want to fucking play Sekiro. I think we might have to try that. Don't stop it at the Goon Talk. I mean, I think we've been kind of past the Goon Talk for a little bit. I think we... Okay, hold on. Maybe I missed... I have that image in my head of that alien Nummy Lang. What the fuck is going... Okay, I don't know. I think maybe I just missed it. I think I missed everyone talking about some shit. But yeah, thank y'all for being here. Lunchtime has come to an end as it must. Have a good rest of your day. This has been the Big Lunch Broadcast. Catch you. Same lunch time, same lunch place. Yeah, I think it's kind of a new format-ish. Until I pick up a new game that'll be fucking soloing, then we're gonna go hard.